What up, guys? Bring y'all another outlaw sermon. And on my commute to work this morning, there's salt in the roads, and it's getting all over my car and everything else. And it just reminded me of something in the Bible. Jesus said to be the salt of the earth. That we are the salt of the earth. That if the salt has lost its savor, what good is it? And I just wanted to share that with you guys this morning, that sometimes being a Christian, we got to be a little salty. There's a local restaurant in town that burnt yesterday, and it reminded me, I never ate there because all of the food was just bland. It didn't have no salt. And sometimes as Christians, when we talk about Christ, or we talk about judgment or hell, or things like that, it rubs people the wrong way, because people don't want to hear it. And a lot of churches out there, they don't want to preach about hell. They don't want to talk about judgment or the return of Christ, because it rubs people the wrong way. But that's what Christ told us to do, is to be the salt of the earth. Another scripture that just comes to my mind is in Matthew. It talks about whatever's in the heart, the mouth speaks. And I asked my wife several weeks ago, if me making these videos embarrasses her, and she said no. But there's so many of you out there, guys, that are embarrassed to talk about Christ. And I would, ask you to look, in your heart. Is Christ really there? Is he really in your heart? If you're willing not to talk about him, are you ashamed of him? And you can tell a lot about a person's character by how much they talk about, or what they talk about. Are they always talking about somebody else, putting other people down? You can tell if a person's got a good heart or not. Anyway, guys, Christ rubs people the wrong way sometimes, and a lot of times we look crazy doing things for Christ. In Acts, on the day of Pentecost, the people thought the Christians were drunk, because they were just living for Christ, doing things in the Spirit. Sometimes you got to do something a little crazy. You got to look a little crazy for Christ, guys. Anyways, love y'all guys. Stay salty.